for holidays. Sometimes that's when we find out what's going on with other folks. I ran into a young lady that I graduated high school with. She would be a young lady, wouldn't she? That I graduated high school with. I ran into her today. She was a young lady. Anyway, I hadn't seen her, I don't think, maybe one time in the last 40 years. That's usually where you see people, at a funeral home or at some kind of gathering. But anyway, it was good to visit and to get caught up. We have some things coming up here real soon, so make sure that you get this down in your calendar, at least in your mind. That'll help us. Treat and Greet is going to be on Wednesday, November 30th. I think I have that right, David? Yeah. On November 30th, which is Wednesday. Not next Wednesday, but next. Okay, the following Wednesday. The Youth Sunday is on December 4th. Holiday potluck meal. We're talking about food so much, we may as well have one of our own, right? So that's on Sunday. Can't wait for that, Craig. Craig will be here at the church building at 6 o'clock on Sunday morning. That morning. Kiowa, here's another meal and a meeting. It's going to be Oak Grove Church of Christ on Monday the 5th. Okay. And then Sunday the 11th is our VBS, our wintertime VBS. So looking forward to that for sure. Yeah. And be witnessing to somebody in the process. Hopefully you're already in the process of witnessing somebody. Talk to them about Jesus. We'll talk about extra specially this coming Sunday. But each one win one to Christ within the next 2 years. So we'll be praying and encouraging each other to do those kind of things. We do want to pray for those families who have lost loved ones. There was a very young man that passed away. He was working out in a gym and passed away. A young man by the name of Stuart Abrams, and we need to hold that family up in prayers. Stuart Abrams, same age as my son, and passed away there just a few days ago, and really shock. So keep that family in your prayers. That little girl that we had mentioned the other day, Harper. Need to continue to remember her. I think she's doing some better with medication, but you need to remember her. 6 years old, and was up in Columbus Hospital. Michelle's sister's grandbaby. So keep that little girl in your prayers still. And I know we have some others. Ed has not been feeling well at all. I think he went to the doctor either today or yesterday. So keep Brother Ed in your prayers, will you? A lot of things going around. Mom went to the doctor today, and she's here this evening. Yes, Don? That's Tyler's wife and baby getting ready to come, so keep her in your prayers. Already been praying for her, but it's going to come Friday, it looks to me like. Let's keep her and the baby and Tyler and everybody involved in our prayers. Quentin is sneaky. You're not sneaky? Okay. Any other prayer concerns we need to remember? Let's remember each other in prayers. Let's remember our country, our military men and women, whoever they are, wherever they're serving. We need to keep them in the prayers. Let's open up. Yes, Michelle. Sorry. Connie Kamer. Yeah, we had mentioned her a couple of times too. Remember Connie Kamer, Danny's wife. Yes, Brenda. Okay, keep them in your prayers. Travel, especially with the weather, the way it's up and down. Let's open up with prayer, and then we'll sing a few songs, and we'll look at tonight's study together. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this Wednesday evening that we can come out here and encourage one another with activities that go on. Father, we as individual families, we've got a lot going on in our individual families, but Father, it's good to be busy as a church and as a church family. To be able to go and travel and encourage each other with opportunities to reach out to the community and to encourage them. But certainly, Father, we get a chance to share the gospel with somebody. I pray that you'll help us in all of our endeavors, Father. Help us to point others to you, even in those, what some people would think of a simple thing of a meal. Father, gives us an opportunity to point others to Jesus Christ. Help us in that. Father, we lift up these names here tonight in these situations. We know that there's people that are suffering here tonight and agonizing over the death of a loved one. And certainly the ones that are very close to us touch us even closer. But we know, Father, that even if we don't know them close, we know the families. So we want to hold them up in our prayers here to you tonight. Father, you blessed us as a country. You continue to bless